Hey, blessed morning, Grateful Gab family. Welcome back to the Grateful Gab podcast. Back to get directly to the daily verse. And then today will be a kind of special family day episode. Like I said, I'm down here on vacation with my family and loved ones and things of that nature. And, I'm going to pick their brain, ask them a couple questions. I'm going to answer the questions first. But before I get into that, I'm about to get directly to the daily verse. And then my dad joke, the daily verse for the day of July 2nd, 2023. Derived from the book of Psalms, chapter 146, verse 8, and it states as follows. The Lord opens the eyes of the blind. The Lord lifts up those who are weighed down. The Lord loves the godly. Amen. And again, it's from the book of Psalms, chapter 146, verse 8. What did baby corn say to mama corn? Where's popcorn? That's funny. Where's Pop, man? Make sure the Pop's around. All right, y'all. So again, this morning for Family Day, I want to be able to dedicate a couple questions about family and about our family vacation. So I'm going to be asking my family, my cousins, my mother, my grandmother, aunts, things of that nature. Individuals who are down here with us this week. My in-laws are down here as well. They're just at a separate location, so they're not able to, come on right now. But if I see them later on today, I definitely will ask them, do they want to be able to be on the show and things of that nature. But the questions I'm looking to ask my family today for Family Day is, what does family mean to you, and what are you looking forward to getting out of our family vacation this year? And me personally, family means to me, sacrifice, compromise, unconditional love, being a friend but not being a friend. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be able to tell your family straight up. You know what I mean? You can't be no kiss butt. None of that type of stuff when it comes to your family, man. You got to be able to set your people straight. You got to be able to look to them to be able to set you straight when you're not on the right path, or when they see you not being able to do stuff. All those type of things, man. I think family is the ultimate blessing. The family is definitely the next thing to God for sure. It's God and then family, because, God blessed us with the genetics and the same DNA and the same bloodline to be able to, have the same flesh as one another. And they kind of go for human beings, period, because, we all the flesh of one, man or woman. But it's all good though. And what I'm looking forward to being able to get out of this family vacation is just to be able to build memories, man. I'm looking forward to being able to, just go with the flow. I'm looking forward to not being a factor of negativity here on our vacation. I just want to be able to receive positivity, give positivity, all those type of things, man. It's been such an awesome journey the last couple of days here, so I'm definitely looking forward to today, and to see what else we have. What we'll get into this week, we have a couple other activities, but the things that we find joy and peace for one another. And another thing I think family means peace. You have to be able to find peace with your family, even when y'all might disagree on some stuff and have different viewpoints and outlooks on things. We still have to be able to, again, compromise with one another so that we may have a peaceful solution, a peaceful environment, all these type of things with our family. So don't take your family for granted. Appreciate God's, people towards you. Those are the people who are genetically and biologically in our bloodline. They would give it to us by the Lord Himself. So I always thank Him for that. I always tell people I couldn't imagine, first of all, me being somebody else, but I couldn't imagine me, my family not being my family. You know what I mean? Because these are the individuals who shaped me and molded me to be able to, be who I am today. And I'm not done growing and not done, being me, but, they set the foundation. So now I have to be able to build on top of that, just like everybody else does. And I have my own responsibilities now to my kids, to my family, to be able to instill greatness and the best things of me into them, you know what I mean? And that's their foundation. And then they have to build themselves up to who they are and who they want to be. So that's my answer, and I'm looking forward to, like I said, being able to get my family members on here and pick their brains. And I'm gonna leave a question down below after the episode as well. I'm gonna ask what does family mean to you, and when y'all get together, what are y'all get out of family time. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Again, individuals will be followed. So stay tuned. All right, Grateful Gap family. So the first one this morning is my beautiful grandmother. So she's here, grandma. Like I said earlier, my questions to myself in a family were, what does family mean to you, and what are you looking forward to getting out of vacation?
What does family mean to me? Wow. Family means helping each other out, looking out for each other, building each other up, not tearing each other down. Family is like refuge in the world.
That's fine. And those responses can mean so much. Like you said, be refuge. I mean, have your arms open, always, good and bad times for your people. You know what I mean? Like you said, building us up. You know, make sure we I kind of said some stuff similar to that. I was saying, like, basically, when we doing wrong, we got to be able to hold each other accountable, kick each other in the butt. Make sure, hey, that's not you, bro. You supposed to be doing better than this. So yeah, all those type of things. I said sacrifice. Because we do sacrifice a lot for our family. You know what I mean? And we don't even notice it. And we all do it personally ourselves because we're one individual, we a whole entity. So we really don't look at it like we sacrifice stuff, but we do. And then what else I said? I had to probably go back and listen.
But sacrifice, that's an interesting word. It makes me think of, like, we don't just sacrifice for family, we sacrifice for everything. But the only ones that most of us sometimes catch an attitude about is that we're sacrificing for family. And we need to regroup our vision and understanding of that, because just life in general, everything, we're sacrificing, we're always doing, always. And hey, we can't take it out on family because we have to sacrifice for family or for the world, community, the job, the whatever. Just don't take it out on family. And too many of us as people do that, because family is the closest to us. And sometimes, like, a parent might have some issue with the job, but when the parent come home, they take that out on the family. And that's where a lot of bullying and stuff comes from. Stuff is happening from other places, but those who are closest to us are who we take it out on, and we've got to undo that.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that, Norma. Because I, had my own issues where you said, external factors were taken out in your own home, and it's nobody's fault there, And those things, and after the fact, you're like, dang, I act like a butt or did this, and it wasn't, it's no, I don't know who. I'm not saying it's nobody's fault, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we choose how we receive things, If we feel, disrespect or vice versa, whatever it is, we feel somebody made us angry or a different emotion, it's our, it's us on us personally, and want to be able to how we have to be able to understand it, receive the information, process it, and then how we planning to put it out. Do we want to be angry at people? Do we want to, be happy with people? Vice versa, you know what I mean? So yeah, you're definitely right, Lamar. We definitely, that's definitely a true statement that you said. Like I said, the factors of the world are brought down on our family internally because the external factors have brought us back to our peace, which is supposed to be that's what I said too. Family's supposed to be peace. Like you said yesterday, it is, Mama. So and I'm working on that as well. Like you said, even with marriage and everything. That's your family now. That's my family. Whoever you are, you married. So I gotta be able to try and find peace myself, because I do want that. You want to have peace with first of all, yourself, your spouse, your children, that's where you are. That's where that's where you're gonna be building. Like I said, y'all the individuals who instilled in us certain things to be the foundation of the type of person I am. But now it's my responsibility to build who I'm gonna be. Just like I said with my kids, So it's all good, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing to have family, to be.
Yeah, I am grateful. I am so grateful. when I've always wanted children. And as a little girl, I remember an older woman saying to me, well, she was like maybe in her 70s or something. She said, you want children so bad, you're never going to have children. And that hurt.
I believe it, yeah.
That hurt. So when I had children, I was very thankful for that. It's a blessing.
Yeah.
And I've often wondered, you know, like, what is my mission, my purpose in life? And, you know, how can I be about building a better people and a better world? And I volunteer with this and I do that and all those kind of things. But it's come to me recently, maybe just in the last couple of months, that although it's the woman's job to have the children, to, you know, bear them into the world, outside or in addition to that, my mission was to have these children, because these children are going to have children who are going to have children who are going to have children who are going to benefit this world, who are going to make things better. And I see that in y'all. And I'm thankful for that. And makes me happy.
It makes me happy because, like you said, I get to be here and have life today, you know, without, you know, with you, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
like I said, that's a blessing. I know we've spoken about, you know, about this stuff before, and it's all God, you know. Like I told you, you know, whoever we look at, you know, Arisha, you know, all these other individuals who, you know, place names on their God, you know, or, you know, whatever you follow, but you know it's more than you, and it's a blessing. And I thank you, and I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
You know, so what are you looking forward to getting out of vacation this week?
Just being around family, feeling good, having fun, chilling out.
Yeah.
Yep. So we went to some amusement parks yesterday, and I'm going to rest for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing stuff,
Yeah, but yeah. So just to give love and feel love. That's wow. I'm here.
Okay, well, we appreciate it, yeah. Glad you're here. Definitely glad you're here. Grateful Gab. You know, look forward to the next guest or, you know, family member. Like I said, I have my cousins on, my mother, my wife, even probably my daughter. They probably want to get on here and say something. Yeah, so
Yeah.
y'all just stay tuned, and we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We hope y'all enjoying the show, the episode, and we look forward to, you know, having y'all here again, and without, you know, to be here with our family, you know, I guess listening wise, vocally as well, you know,
Okay.
but you know, we'll do visuals as well. Like I said, we'll be having vlogs coming and things of that nature, and yeah, just stay tuned. So thank you, grandmother.
You're welcome.
For my people anyway, but y'all Grateful Gas family. All right, back with another one. Got my cousin TJ, and like I told, asked grandmother, and I asked, I asked myself, but I was who has been on here. But grandma did a segment, now you about to get on, and you know, it's about, you know, we're here celebrating family, you know, celebrating time in our life, being alive, and I just want to know, you know, what does family mean to you personally, and then what are you looking forward to getting out of vacation this week, or you know what? Yeah. So.
Yeah, I understand. Well, you know, hey everybody, you know, how y'all doing? You call me TJ, and just, you know, excited to be here, get to spend some more time with y'all. You know, I mean, I know we only get to, you know, well, we kind of got like 1 week a month, you know, a year where we come together, but you know, it's nice just to, you know, be around each other, build these memories, have fun, you know, be in a setting like this, just beautiful, sunny. You know, we're not getting rained out this year, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just excited, you know, especially when, you know, you got family that you get to come around that you didn't necessarily, you know, grow up with, but you get to, you know, make connection, you know, and form lives. And, you know, eventually one day, you know, I'll probably be coming in you know, with kids and stuff too. And then our kids can grow up together a little bit, play.
You will.
Have fun.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited. Yeah, it's just not even that though. It's just, like I said, the memory we have now to be able to come together and just, you know, see one another as, you know, cousins first of all, but men. And then, you know, now we're both husbands, you know, and I'm pretty sure you know, even in your first year of marriage, how, you know, how much it's a big difference from just being in a normal relationship, you know. You know, I think the woman, you know, mentality is, you know, shifts, you know, tremendously. I think your mentality shifts, you know. I mean, I'm just saying from like, you know, maybe it could be the same, maybe it's not, I don't know, but you know, I'm just saying, you just know it's more now because you know, y'all mean more to each other because now y'all know like, hey, I chose this partner, person to be, you my partner for life, and what comes with that, gonna come with it. And you just try to do your best to be the best who you are. So yeah, I'm proud of you, man. I love it. Like you said, I love the fact that you even know that, yeah, one day we are going to be, celebrating wherever we are, and it's going to be more than 1 week type of stuff. We're going to be, especially, you have children, I have children, and we continue to grow. We're going to be more successful in our life, and we're going to have, as long as we have time, I take time more importantly than, any other stuff. So I definitely want to be able to try to spend time with my family, I love y'all, what I mean? And like you said, we have now. We had, we didn't have the opportunity, like we should have when we were younger to be able to build relationships. Obviously y'all lived in the North, we lived from the South, type of stuff. But even the times we came together, I don't even remember seeing you when we were young. I remember seeing Angel and Ashley when we came up there, sometimes stuff like that. But I want to able to see TJ, I've heard about you, plenty of times. They be like, Uncle Tony got a son. But I'm like, all right, but we never seen him. I never seen him though. Like, so I was like, and when we met, at Grandma Party. Yeah. I had we met before that, so I gotta remember. But I know we definitely met at Grandma Party, and we got more acquainted for sure. And we said, hey, we're gonna take it upon each other to, do our part, and we've definitely done that. We might not hit each other up every day or something like that, but we'll check in. And like I said, you asked about my material that I have. I asked about your material that you have. With your, it's called Red Stool, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, Red with your Red Stool Material podcast, and like on your YouTube and channel, stuff like that. So and you asked about my Grateful Gab podcast. And we go forward, and yeah, man. So I love it. So what's family? What does family mean to you?
I mean, family. It's funny. It's like it's an interesting concept because of course you got the family that you're born into, and the people that you raised with, but then you got your extended family, and then other people that can kind of just be that you come to know and grow as family. Like y'all might not have blood relation, but you've known and you bring them into your family, but then. It's also like a feeling that you get with your family. Like, when you first come across each other, you first see each other, it's like something, inside you kind of resonates a little bit. Like when we first seen each other, last year, it was just, it all resonates, like, it's like, yeah, we all have like this similar, starting off point, with, our grandmother, and then, it just trickles down from there. But, we can all just, trace our, beginning point from, the same people. And you can kind of feel, you can feel that, when you get to come around each other and be with each other.
You just know it's because it's authentic. And I just know how, like I said, our family is. I tell people all the time, my family is our family. I can't, I can't rewrite anything. It's just written this way. And I just live my shoes, my life for that, and people, it's kind of difficult for people to kind of like, I guess, put in that manner in that aspect, because it's just that what it is. Because one, you are your own life. These people are just attached to you in your life cycle period. That like they're just the bloodline you come from. And like you said, you feel that that you feel that that energy and that connection in you. And I just think one, we've been taught to understand and embrace that. Because we, like you said, we've known distant people in our life, friends of our people, to come in and be our family. We've seen, like you said, we've seen our grandmother do it. So her children have done it. Your son, your dad, my mother, our aunts have, adopted that, finding people in their life to be able to, they were a friend, but now they're my family now. So it was, it was always instilled to us type of thing, that family, family, like you said, even a broader umbrella on it, So yeah, I'm glad you definitely said that, you being able to understand the authenticity of the defining point of how you're able to understand your biological family, how you have to be able to connect and find that that okay, I know there's no doubt about that, I know who we are, this is my blood, blood to blood, death to death type of thing. And then these people you meet, it's like, hey man, you hold the same morals and values and characteristic that I hold, or that my people hold, that I was raised on, and they become family. So yeah, man, it's dope, man. So family is broader, and so what is the I don't know, like I said, what are characteristics of family that should be in a that can make a family? Like, what are characteristics from an individual, or traits or something like that from a person outside of your family that you see in them that resonates you, that makes them think they're family to you. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's like, honestly, I think when it comes to it, I guess the best example I can kind of think of is my wife. How like you just got certain people who like will have like the instinct to just, hey, bring people together. Like, like, hey, we all need to get together, or hey, this, yeah, we need to go to this, yeah, we need to do that, we need to reach out to this person, check, talk to this person. And sometimes it could be easy to lose sight of others, especially when you got day-to-day life, everything that you got going on, it's kind of all right, this is in front of me, so you can kind of lose sight of your extended family a little bit. But you just have those people, like even Inside Kid too, where they have like a mindset to just, hey, we need to bring everybody together. And that's like that's one of the main things that you need. Just a couple people to just, that's always going to be mindful to just, hey, we need to connect, keep touch, reach out, pull together. Hey, dinners, vacations, phone calls, reach out, whatever. Just bring everything together. That way, we won't lose sight of each other throughout everything that we're going through in life.
Hey, wow, that's powerful, man. Because when you think about it, connected with one another, it takes multiple people. And one person does, do the calling sometimes. This person do the calling, because people, it's like a battle of who gonna reach out sometimes. Because you think about people all the time in the back of your mind. Like you said, you already in your own, your steps. You already, you battling so much yourself, and it's so awesome to be able to have people. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I think I'm one of those people. Because like this morning, I just text all my siblings. I just try to take advantage of my time, but I try to reach out in my own way because I'm me. You know what I mean? And that's why even the fact that I asked y'all to be here, to be on my show and stuff like that, I take the stuff from me, but I do it out of my heart because I want y'all to know I care about y'all and I'm involved with y'all as well. You know what I mean? And the things that I care about, I want y'all to be a part of that as well, type of stuff. You know what I mean? And that's my way to be able to connect with y'all. And it's even in this moment and times down the line. You know what I'm saying? Like even if God forbid we don't ever get to do this again. We had a moment today. You know what I mean? So that's what I just try to do as well. So yeah, you definitely have to have those people around you to try to, hey, remember, hey, call this person and check on this person, and even know how to be able to feel when a person is down and stuff like that. So those are definitely, good things to be able to look for in people for sure. Yeah, so that's good, bro. All right, man. Well, TJ, I definitely appreciate it, man. Definitely good talking to you. I definitely look forward to doing this again, just even have you on the show. I think I've probably most likely spoken in it before in existence, and now, we had the opportunity today, so I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the time, and I look forward to it. A bit of more memories this week. We're gonna be turned up and excited, man. And even with today, we got today still, and I'm excited to go forward and see what it brings us. So
yeah,
man, it's early. Yeah, I mean, I kind of got up late this morning. It's only about to be 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but yeah, man, we lit. So
yeah, here, family, fellowship, just everybody coming together. Thanks, for inviting me out.
Thank you. Thank you. I thank God for the life. I thank God for having giving my family life for y'all to be here. And vice versa. Like I said, I'm me. I have my life. You TJ, you got your life, and I'm proud of you because I love you, man.
Love you too, man.
I love you. I'm proud of you. All right, Grateful Gab family. Y'all stay tuned for the next family member. I think my mom want to get on too, so y'all stay tuned. My wife will be up. She might be up. I don't know yet, but it's been long days, so but we having a good time. Baby girl still asleep, and we're gonna keep going forward. So y'all stay tuned, man. Until next time, peace. All right, Grateful Gab family. So now I have my beautiful wife with me here. So I had my grandma, I had my cousin, and now my wife's segment, and the same questions like I've asked them, and like it was brought to my attention earlier about certain things. But how do you view family? Like, what is your definition of family, and what are you looking to be able to get out of this week? And that type of stuff. So,
my definition of family is like. First, I'm going to just start by saying that it's who God destined and blessed us to be a part of. Like, it's who God grouped us with, to grow up with, to learn from, to experience things with. So, and as I take those things, I just give thanks and be thankful for my family and taking the opportunity to do the best that I can in life to make sure family is taken care of. And that's basically what family means to me. That my all, literally, is me, because it's what God, He grouped us together. It's one. So, yeah, I love you. And
I love you too.
I'm saying, like, I love, like, the love. Like, yeah. And what's the other question, maybe?
I asked what were you looking to get out of vacation this week?
Well, I'm looking to get out of vacation with making new memories with the ones that I love. like cherishing, like celebrating, like loving on each other. It's great atmosphere and just something we can look down the line, be like, you remember this time? You remember this time? You remember Leia was on this ride? You remember Zuri was scared to get on this ride? You remember Dave? He lost in basketball to his wife. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, stuff like that. So,
Yeah. Whatever you want. Yeah. That's all it is about making memories for sure.
yeah,
Definitely.
and I just like, it's just creating new chapters in the book that God had already written for us. Like,
You know, just in a moment we get to live it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a blessing. Yeah. No, okay. So what's up? Definitely, good material, things of that nature. You kind of simplify your response about what family is. Like you said, to be able to understand the people. It was kind of crazy too that we had some similarities in our responses about, like I was
and
saying.
I didn't even hear what
I
you
know,
had said
I know.
so far.
That's why you're my wife. But it was just, like I said, having those people around you that God blessed you with, to have those experiences and mold you to be, who you are, and to lay that foundation for you as a young lady and as a woman, and then now you're a mother now. You've been a big sister too, so like you had those type of people around you, like our daughters look up to you, your sisters look up to you at points. They probably still do now, even in certain things, but you had to be able to be an example for them, but now your examples of what they're seeing from you is going to be the foundation and basis for them to be able to receive what they did from receiving from you or whatever, as we continue to grow. And then one day they're going to continue to make their own choices and decisions and understand awareness of self, and being able to, hey, my mom and my dad and these people did this, when we seen this and seen that, and now we want to be able to not do these things, take some things away, be better, those type of stuff. Yeah, it's a blessing. It's cool. I appreciate you. You're a great mom. You do awesome. You're a great wife too. You're a great mom. You do good. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Like I said, I might have some more people come up, and then we'll see. So y'all stay tuned. If not, appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe on all major podcast platforms. I should have a few more of my family members get up here before we get throughout the day. Like I said, my in-laws supposed to be coming through, so I might even ask some of them, do they want to be able to get on here and answer the same type of questions. And again, I will be leaving a questionnaire. The question, the same questions I just asked my family members as we gotten on the platform here. What is family to you, and what are you looking to get? Like I said, I told y'all in the question, it would be, what are y'all looking to get out of just any experience and time with your family, even on a daily basis? What are y'all looking to get better at? If it's set times and moments to be able to come together and do something that's activity wise. I speak about getting outside. Just cherishing the moment with one another. Incorporating family meetings. Any type of thing that's to be able to come together with your family and have time and spend information. Speak information and then betterance to one another. So, all right, y'all, stay tuned. Peace.